St Helens Junction station was opened in 1830 as part of the Liverpool and Manchester Railway and is one of the oldest passenger railway stations in the world. These early intermediate stations were often little more than halts, usually positioned where the railway was crossed by the road or turnpike. This probably accounts for the variation in the names of the stopping places. St Helens Junction was probably originally known as Bottom of Sutton Incline, becoming St Helens Junction sometime in 1832 or 1833, although a local historian puts the opening date as later. The US 6-inch map surveyed in 1846 and 1847 has the station named St Helens Station. The station is situated on the south side of Sutton, just after the Manchester-facing connecting line from the St Helens and Runcorn Gap Railway, hence being called Junction. The main line from the St Helens and Runcorn Gap Railway crossed the Liverpool and Manchester Railway on an overbridge shortly before the junction and station. That route, which originally ran from the town of St Helens to the area which was later known as Widnes, opened on the 21st of February 1833, making this station the focal point of one of the first intercompany junctions. The station had originally 4 platforms, 2 through lines and 2 bay platforms, on the northern and southern sides of the main building, which mostly dealt with local services, although this is now the station approachway and car park arrangements. From Liverpool Line Street, trains from Liverpool Line Street would also terminate at St Helens Junction during the mid-1950s, whilst the shuttle service to and from St Helens Shore Street was withdrawn in June of 1965. Several walkway bridges have been constructed and demolished since the station opened in 1833. The Georgian buildings on the south-facing platform were demolished in the early 1960s, and a small open waiting shelter built in their place. To the west of the station, on the south side of the line, stood the London North Western Railway tarpaulin factory, known locally as the Sheeting Sheds. Access from Monastery Lane was provided by a footbridge known as the Pudding Bag Bridge, a favourite location for train spotters in the 1950s, as the steam engines of the westbound trains were being fired to climb up Sutton Bank and its 2.5 kilometre 1 in 90 gradient. The station building was listed as Grade 2 in the 14th of October 2016. The reasons given were its historical interest, representing the second generation of station buildings, its classical design, its degree of survival being unrelatively unaltered, and its group value with the other listed buildings on the line. The lines through the station were due to be electrified in December of 2014, but the work was finally completed in early March of 2015, 3 months behind schedule. In 2013, concern was expressed that the parking space at the station was inadequate. In August of 2017, Mersey Travel announced that a new car park would be built at the station, increasing the number of parking spaces from 66 to 240. The £792,000 package of works would also see improvements to the CCTV coverage, the lighting, and the creation of additional blue badge parking spaces. The extension was completed and opened on the 14th of May 2018. So let's get started here at St Helens Junction with 323-229, working the 0954 Northern service from Crewe to Liverpool Lime Street. Passing through the station 10 minutes late is 66549, working 4 Golf 99 from Seaforth CL Freightliner to Hams Hall Parsec. right on his heels of Transpennine Express is 802-203, working 1 Papa 21 from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle via Manchester Victoria. Next through the station is 66-170, working OF35 from Arpley Sidings to Seaforth CL MDHC EWS. Next to arrive into the station is 319375, working the 1054 Northern service of Liverpool Lime Street to Crewe via Manchester Airport. And right in his heels for Transpennine Express is 802-204, working 1 Papa 23 from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle via Manchester Victoria. And here comes our train running 22 minutes late in the form of 323-231, working the 1054 Northern service from the Crewe to Liverpool Lime Street. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.